Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sam and today I have for you guys a Halloween colored inspired makeup look. Not so much like a character based makeup, but you know, makeup inspired by the colors of Halloween, just in case you don't want to get up and get dressed in a costume and look crazy for Halloween. Look cute, you know. I'm aware I've been MIA for like another year. I'm so sorry about that for like the 5 people who truly care about my channel. So first I'm gonna start off by moisturizing my face, and usually I've been using the E.L.F Nourishing facial oil. Well, this is it, and it's like they have a whole bunch of different oils. This one is the one with the white like label dropper thing. I put it directly on my face and then I rub it in. It is fall, meaning it's technically winter and your girl is dry. And then on top of that, I put, this is the Protini Polypeptide cream from Drunk Elephant. It was the birthday gift thing, so I'm using it. And it's like, it's a gel-based moisturizer. And I've been using the L'Oreal Paris Infallible 24-hour fresh wear foundation, and I'm in the shade 510. I literally use like the smallest amount of foundation, and usually, actually, yeah, I do. That's actually a lot more than I usually use, but I always put a drop or 2 of that same E.L.F oil, and I mix that in with my foundation. And I just blend it out with my beauty blender. I do have dark spots on my face, and even though I do have dark spots, I don't cover them up with my foundation. I don't usually cover them up at all. I'm not into like hiding my flaws on my face anymore. Usually like before anymore. This is the Morphe concealer. There's not really a name on here, and I'm in the shade, I use the shade C3.55. Just gonna blend that out. I'm gonna put some setting powder under my eyes. This is the Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder. This is the translucent shade. For us darker skin girls, and I'm not even like considered like dark skin, but whatever, but like basically for us girls with color in our skin, any powder that says translucent on it and has like a beigey whitish cream tint to it, that's not our translucent. Just FYI. That's for people more of a lighter skin complexion. So I do take my beauty blender, because my beauty blender can go right up to my creases on my eyes, but I don't bake. I just put a ton of powder and then just like either pat it in or just brush it away, because I don't want it to leave like a white cast. I would take my brush that I use and I would press it in, and then as I press it in, it kind of melts into the skin, or it's like wiped away, but I don't actually physically wipe it away. I'm gonna go back into the foundation, and since I am a darker skin complexion, us girls, we have hyperpigmentation on our face, another problem we have to deal with. So because of that, we cannot really use one foundation shade for all parts of our face, but it's not like we're gonna use like 10 different foundation shades for our face. So I'm gonna take the same foundation, I'm gonna put a little bit on my brush, and I'm just going to go around my mouth where I have hyperpigmentation. Then I will bake my smile lines with this translucent powder. Like, see, it looks so harsh on camera. It doesn't even look like that in person. Let me see. LOL. That's worse. Okay guys, my camera battery died, so while that was charging a little bit, I did my eyebrows. I precisely my brow pencil by Benefit, and I used the color 4.5. Okay, so first I am going to start off by priming my eyes with the NYX Pigment Primer for each eye. This is the shade Vixen from the Morphe palette. Just gonna put that right along there. Kind of take like where my nose or like where that pocket is and flick it upwards. The shade Spice from the Morphe palette. And I'm gonna put that a little bit lower. So I placed the brown shade, the first crease shade, like around here. I'm gonna place that shade a little bit lower, more towards the socket of my eye. And I'm just gonna be a tiny bit more precise with it than I was with the other color. Like run it along everything so it kind of blends more evenly and more precisely. I'm gonna go back in with the same and just keep building it up. This is like a very vibrant orangey, like a true shimmery orange Halloween color. So everyone's eye has a certain amount of space where their eyelid ends, and like the rest, I don't know, like this part starts, whatever. So I like to raise my eyes and kind of look up, and you can kind of see where that ends. So I put the eyeshadow and I just stop it right there. I'm gonna take the shade called Tantalizing from that same Morphe palette. And this is a really beautiful shade. It's like a black with little brown and dark purple sparkle through it. It's beautiful. Is I'm gonna take a very tiny like crease brush like this and go in and just very lightly blend the outer part of that shadow. And this is gonna take like a process. You're gonna go in, you're gonna put color, you're gonna blend it out, you're gonna go in, put more color, blend it out until you get your desired pigmentation. And then at this point, I'm just taking more of that color on this brush, like right onto this brush, and just going in and blending it and adding. And it's called Crush, and it's like a very true purpley shade. Very lightly stipple some of that purple sparkle. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but I'm gonna stipple that, some of this purple sparkle on that other shade. Oh my god, I'm the worst. I'm not even doing this in frame. And I'm gonna go into this palette called, I think it's Mar from ColourPop. Looks like this. It's real pretty. I'm gonna take these both shades here and I'm gonna blend them and put them in my inner corner to make more of like a highlighty orange. Go in with a purple shade. This is also from that Morphe palette and it's the shade Bad Boy. It's the Tartiste mascara. Fits the theme. Okay, so now I'm just gonna hit up my face with some bronzer. I'm gonna use this is a foundation powder actually from MAC. So this is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Dark Tan. Okay. I will fix it. Just gonna hit the bottom. Not here, not on my face. I'm gonna hit under my bone. Feel for where that is and then put the makeup there, not on your actual face where you can see. This is the Studio Fix Powder Plus Foundation in the shade NC45 by MAC. So I'm gonna take this and hit along my mouth so I look not like a crack whore. So this is a sleek palette, sleek makeup, and this is a highlighting palette in Distorted Dreams. 1130 is the thing. So I'm just gonna take some of that and put that here. Okay, and now I'm gonna go in with this. This is a Milani blush, and it's a Milani Baked Powder blush in the shade 12 Bella Bellini, but this is not it. This is just not, this is a highlighter on my shade. This thing is like pure gold. So I'm just gonna put that over it. Put that on the bridge of my nose, not the tip of my nose. Never put highlight in the tip of your nose unless you're finna be Rudolph. Brown liner, this is from ColourPop. Also, it's a lippy pencil in the shade BFF3. I'm just gonna be really basic and just put on a nude liner. Lip. And this is the shade Chai, also from ColourPop. Okay, this is a blush shade by Ben Nye. It's powder blush in the shade DR7 Coral. It's honestly one of my favorite blush shades ever. I'm gonna finish off the look by setting my face with the Milani Make It Last matte finish spray. I thought it was illuminating spray. I've been using this the whole time. But anyway, I'm gonna finish off my face like this. Okay. Alrighty guys, I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this look, please give this video a thumbs up. If you want me to make videos in the near future or in the later future, because that seems to be my schedule now, once a year, please let me know in the comments. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking. Okay, bye!